gloomy today, although I hope it doesn't rain or anything because I'd love to go on a nice afternoon walk. My brother's going to be coming to stay with us for the next few days, like over the weekend, so I don't know, I thought I would vlog and see what we get up to this weekend. I don't think we have much planned, so it's going to be pretty chill. I've got like one like alteration appointment tomorrow for one of my Indian wedding outfits, which I desperately need to go to our guest bedroom and like tidy it up. Obviously my brother is staying with us, as I mentioned, and we have just been washing our sheets and throwing it onto that bed. We have not made that bed, but we've just piled it up with so many sheets, so I really need to go in there and tidy it up. So I think I'm gonna do that now because he's probably gonna be here soon and I don't want him to walk in and see his second bed here, or like his bedroom here basically be a pigsty essentially. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna tidy that up, and I think after that I'm gonna have some electrolytes because I feel like nothing is like quenching my thirst right now. It's time for my electrolytes. No idea what flavor I'm feeling. We got this, what's it called? Like a taste variation pack from this brand called Sodi. And these electrolytes are so good. They're like actually addicting, but I'm trying to like actually go through all the flavors and see which one I like the most before we like get more things from them. There's a pineapple one, which is really good. They have raspberry, what's this one? Passion fruit. I don't love passion fruit, but maybe I like it in this form. They have grapefruit, and I think they have like an unflavored one, citrus, and kiwi. I'm gonna try the kiwi, I think. I haven't tried kiwi before. Got my electrolytes. Let's give it a taste test because I've never tried this kiwi flavor. Ooh, it's quite nice. It kind of just tastes like pineapple to me. Doesn't really taste like kiwi, I feel like, but no, it's quite nice actually. It's very refreshing. This brand also does like a chocolate electrolyte, which I don't know how good that would be, but maybe it would be like nice, like a sweet and salty kind of mix. So I'd love to try that actually, but it doesn't come in like the variety pack. Okay, I just finished work for the day and I'm just gonna head to the shops before my brother gets here, because I really don't know what I want to have for dinner. I'm thinking like a vegan, vegetarian spag bowl kind of situation with some like lentils or something, and I just want something comforting just because it's been really gloomy all day. I'm just trying to find a receipt I need for my alterations lady, so that could be an option. And my brother's also gluten-free, which makes it obviously a bit harder because I want to accommodate for that. So I need to get some like gluten-free pasta and stuff if we're doing that. I'm like the most indecisive person ever, so I just want them to kind of figure out if that sounds like a good idea for them. My grocery run outfit, I'm wearing like a black t-shirt underneath. We've got the cream jumper on top, and then we've got the blue track pants. I mean, style icon, I think. Like, anyway, this is also like a little bit of an excuse for me to get out of the house because I'm just trying to see if I have everything. What else do I need? Yeah. Also a bit of an excuse for me to get out of the house. I feel like, I don't know what's been going on lately. I just feel like I'm like always getting headaches, which is very bad, and it just like makes me feel awful by the end of the day. I don't know if it's because I'm looking at screens, like it probably is. Like, I hope you can hear me with the garage. I'll just chat to you when I get in the car actually. Okay, where was I? Basically, every day pretty much I feel like at least 3-4 times a week I just get such a bad headache, and it's always like right around the time I finish. From like 3 p.m. onwards I have such a headache, and I know I'm drinking my water because at work I'm like refilling my water bottle at least like 2 times, and at home I like have a massive Stanley. I'm definitely drinking all the water in it and like refilling it when I need to and stuff. So I don't know, like just that is just very baffling to me that I'm like getting such bad headaches. Anyway, it's very annoying, and it's definitely because I'm looking at a screen, I would think, but I don't know. And the only solace I have is to get out of the house, either go on a walk. Sometimes the fresh air helps, sometimes it doesn't. And coldness and the wind always like make it worse a little bit, but it's still nice to get a bit of fresh air. So I feel like that's my solace, is just going on walks after work and having that time to like decompress. Or
I don't know, if it's raining, like I genuinely kind of go insane, so I get a bit stir crazy. Anyway, I also have 2 alterations to pick up as well, so I'm very excited to get them. I gave in my pair of overalls, which I'm very excited about, but like I've always rolled up the bottom and I thought, why not just get them hemmed, since I've been giving everything to this lady to get hemmed anyway. Oh my god, that was so hectic, but holy shit, that Coles was low-key packed. And when I was doing the checkout, this lady who was like going after me, she was genuinely like standing here. Why are you so close to me? And like, she had 2 things to get out. Just go to the normal checkout, because I was in the ones where it's like they have the trolley line and like you can put everything on it, because I was putting everything into my like Woolies bag. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be heavy, I don't want to do that at like this small checkout thing, so I'm gonna just use the trolley. Anyway, she had 2 freaking things in her hand, standing right here as I was like checking out and doing my flybys and blah. Oh my god, I was like, back it up, sister, like back it up. Anyway, that was really overwhelming, and usually I don't mind grocery shopping when, you know, you're going slow. And I definitely like just got things that I wanted on my list today, which I'll show you guys when we get home. But like, it's not like I was going out of my way like doing different things, but I guess it's peak time. But I was just like really thrown off by this lady standing, like I could, if she like opened her mouth, I could have smelt her breath. Like, I don't, that's such a weird like thing to say, but like that's how close she was to me. Oh my god. Anyway, I need to go home and listen to some Taylor Swift on the way home. And on the way home, I wrote a poem. Anyway, let's get out of here. It's a bit crazy. Everyone's ready for the weekend or something. They're just acting insane. And the drive here was crazy. Like, people were tailgating me. Oh my god. Like, just leave me alone. I'm in my cute little yellow car. Like, I don't know why you have to be up my ass and sniff my exhaust pipe. God, okay. Clearly I'm going through it, so anyway, let's just go home. I'm home now. That was a hectic route to get home. Like, it's the same route I always take. It's not even a hectic route. That was just so hectic to get home. I was thankfully let into my like lane by this gorgeous woman who I hope her pillow stays cold on both sides for the rest of her life. Like, she let in like at least 3 people before me already, so I'm very, very glad that she let me in. But anyway, it was very hectic. Again, I was getting tailgated, and like I get people like want to get home or something, but look, why are you up my ass? And I'm going the speed limit. Like, it's nothing that I'm doing, okay? Like, they are just genuinely, you know what, I'm not gonna waste any more energy on it because it already pissed me off and whatever. But I thought I'd give you a little bit of a grocery haul of what I picked up. So starting off with just like the random, not this random, but starting off with things I got for the spag bowl. I got lentils, which is I guess pretty explanatory if you're having like a vegan spag bowl. And then I got this gluten-free spaghetti because I mentioned my brother's gluten-free, so I have that for him. And then I just stocked up on some spaghetti and pasta for us because we were running low. And I got some strawberries and bananas in my oats in the morning if I make oats. But I wanted to have something different as well, like have some strawberries, and they've been like really expensive for a while. I feel like they've only just kind of come back to their usual price. So anyway, picked up some strawberries, got bananas. Like, every time I go to the grocery shop, I have to get bananas. Like, I got some avocados. Again, this is very similar. I'm the only one who eats avocados, and we go through them very quickly because I guess that's like my staple. Either I'm having oats in the morning or I'm having like an avocado toast for my breakfast these days. So pretty standard stuff. And then I got these snacks, which I really like these. They're really good, but they've kind of got like a bit of a facelift. Like, the packaging is very different. I don't know if I like this. I mean, it's quite nice, but I don't know. It's a bit different to what it used to be. Anyway, it says that it's now 8% more protein or 8% plant-based protein. I don't really know. It's kind of weird. It says 8% protein plant-based. What does that mean? Is the protein plant-based, or is it plant-based and has 8% more protein? Anyway, I don't know, I can't read that. These are also gluten-free, I just realized, so that will be great for while my brother's here too. And then I've been wanting to try out this Mingle brand that does like seasonings and stuff, and they kind of do it with no nasties, no added sugar, proudly Australian made, whatever. And they're also gluten-free and they're all natural seasoning. So I wanted to try them out. So I got this, what is this, garlicky and herby lemon pepper seasoning. So if we do like roasted veggies or something, I feel like that would be really nice. And then
they had a spag bowl recipe base, so I thought why not try that out. And yeah, it's no added sugar, it's gluten-free, and I guess you can, it has like a recipe on the back if you want to use this as well. They also have a tomato sauce, which I've heard really good things about. Again, it's also like no nasties, gluten-free, and it also has less than 1 gram of sugar. And I thought we'll try this because I've heard good things about this brand. And if you're looking for a really good pasta sauce, guys, this pasta sauce brand, I mean, obviously make fresh if you can, but you know, if you're just in a pinch or just want to use jar, like I literally use these all the time, these are really, really good. They're like so delicious. They have different flavors, but we like the one with chili in it because, you know, we're Indian and Sri Lankan. Anyway, I'm gonna put all this stuff away and just chill for a little bit because that was an interesting experience. Saturday today, obviously, and I'm just getting ready. We're gonna go out. We had a nice little breakfast moment this morning. We had some vegan sausages, some toast, avocado, hash browns, all good stuff, and now we're gonna go out because it's actually such a beautiful day. It's obviously still very cold, but it's quite nice, so we decided to head out for the day. I've got like 1 appointment and then another thing that I have to go pick up, which I'm very, very excited for. I have decided to upgrade my camera. I have so many cameras, like over my time doing YouTube and just like always having like an interest in this kind of stuff. Like I've had my fair share of cameras, but I feel like I've never found something that's like perfectly what I want. We're going on a trip soon. We're going to Europe, which is very exciting, and I really wanted a camera that I can like kind of take and like vlog our time there and have that as like for our memories and just like, you know, I love to vlog, so I wanted to have something that's a bit more portable. So we're picking up a camera, kind of helps with that. I've got a small little camera at the moment and it's really cute, although the only thing is with this one is the battery life is not very good and it's not very good at stabilizing when you're like walking and talking, which is like if I'm traveling, I'm gonna be doing a lot of that mostly. So I wanted something that kind of like keeps up with me as well. And then what's the other thing? It overheats so much. I literally yesterday I was filming a clip talking and it overheated, and it just overheats really quickly. Like I don't know what the issue is, specifically the overheatedness. Like I think that if it was just the stabilization and maybe the quality or something, I would have been like fine, but I'm scared of taking something with me that's like overheating a lot. Of course, like yeah, I don't know, it's not the most safest thing I feel like. But anyway, so we're picking up a new camera today, so I'm very excited. Road trips in this car. I think we're going to Albert Park after that. It's actually such a beautiful day today. I'm so happy we're outside. Like I feel so happy to be in the sun. So anyway, I'm just gonna play around with the new camera. My brother got a new phone. Like everyone's getting new purchases today. It's a lot happening except Cav's he's just got his little
It's just a new day.
Yeah, new day, yeah, and some sunshine. He's just gonna have to make do. But anyway, we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, we made it to Albert Park Lake, doing a bit of a walk around. Oh, the geese are like huge, so I'm just gonna walk away from that because I'm a little bit terrified that they will attack us. But yeah, it's such a beautiful day. For a little bit and we're starting to get a little bit hangry. I think we've walked like halfway around and I'm like starting to get hangry, and I'm hangry
it's not a fun time for anyone involved. So hopefully we finish our lap quickly, we can go get some food, and then I think we'll go to St Kilda. I'm unsure as of yet, but I'll let you know. I hate to say it, but that food actually revived me and I feel like myself again. So anyway, we're actually...
Sorry.
That was like very well timed. Anyway, we're gonna go to the pier now. I don't actually know. We're gonna go to St Kilda and see if we can find a park and go, maybe not on a big walk or anything, because we did, our walk would turn out to be like an hour and a bit. So probably just going to just have a look at the pier. It's probably almost time for sunset, don't you think? It's giving golden hour.
I don't know.
Anyway, so probably go do that. Anyway, it's quite nice to be on this side of the city. It's been a while since we've been here. Oh, we're going to Scenic Route.
Yes, Scenic Route. You should film this.
Right. See if we can also get some froyo or some ice cream. I feel like that would be really nice, but we'll see. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I feel great. I feel like myself. And I look very rough right now, but I just finished my morning Pilates class and I was kind of scared for this one because my previous one was like super like intense, like it was so bad, so I was a bit nervous for this one, but it turned out to be okay and I feel really good now. It is Sunday, so happy Sun. I keep thinking that piece of leaf is like in my hair when I look at the viewfinder, so I'm like, why is like this little piece sticking out? But it's a plant, it's a tree, I think. I don't really know. Anyway, it's Sunday. We are gonna go home. I think we're gonna go out for brunch, so I'm excited. But that was a really good class and it's like spring. I didn't even realize until people in the class were talking about like how it's like the first day of spring, and I was so excited because I had no idea, and I love spring. And oh my god, we had such a beautiful weekend. I think it's meant to rain the rest of the week, so I'm kind of glad we have at least the weekend to just enjoy the sunshine, although it's definitely chilly. It's not gonna not be chilly until probably like November, but I'm just excited to have spring, and that means like it's closer to summer and closer to our wedding, which is crazy. Very insane things coming out of my mouth, but anyway, I am gonna head home now and then we will go get some brunch. I'm excited to dress for spring, but it is too cold, so this is what we've landed on. So we're going to brunch now. I'm very excited to get some food in me. Dubai chocolate latte. It's so strong, the coffee. Which was very nice, and now we're on a bit of a walk. This local park is like my favorite things about like living in this area. Like it's just so picturesque and so nice, and especially today is such a beautiful day. My brother and Cav have got like a counter going for how many times I say it's a beautiful day, but it's just gorgeous. Also, I did mention it's spring before, but it's not. I don't know, I just fully believed everyone in my class, and yeah, it's not spring yet, so that was just me getting too excited. But anyway, we're gonna go on a nice walk and enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the birds chirping, and yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very happy and content today.
I have been rotting on my bed since we came back from the walk. I have not done anything since we came back. I was gonna kind of like tidy up the house and stuff, but just couldn't be bothered to do anything. I just saw a recipe while I was scrolling, because I was doom scrolling a little bit. I saw a recipe for these coconut cashew date bars, and they look really good. So I think I'm gonna go make that. I feel like I need to like push myself to get out of bed. That's one thing I tell myself is if I'm like gonna rot in bed or something like that, is that I can't get into the sheets, because if I get under my quilt, my duvet, it's over. Like I'm not getting out, and that's just made me sleepy. So that's like the only time I get under the sheets and get all comfy and lay down in bed is only when I'm sleeping. I feel like I'm really strict with myself like that. Then basically I feel like it helps my mind know, okay, if you're laying down, that's when you're gonna like relax, and that's for you to like switch off and get into like sleep mode. But if I do it before, I feel like it just kind of ruins my day. It just makes me feel really groggy. I don't know if anyone else is like that, or people can kind of just get up even if they've just been rotting in bed, but like I just cannot do them. Sitting on bed, that's fine, but if I'm laying down, it's over. Anyway, let's go make these date cashew bar things, because I just feel like if I'm not going to get up now, I'm not going to do it at all, and I really wanted to make them and have them for the try these chocolates that I got. They're kind of exy, but they're meant to be like gluten-free, plant-based, dairy-free, and they have no cane sugar. So, well, I was kind of curious if they're actually good, or if, you know, they're just like expensive chocolate that don't taste good. So we have the hazelnut butter praline flavor. So we're gonna give it a go and see how they are. I'm scared that if they're gonna be really good, we're gonna start having an expensive addiction.
Okay.
I think you'll really like it. It's like dark chocolatey, very rich. That's quite nice. But like I feel like it's rich. Like you don't need more than like a bit, I feel like. Like we could share this easily.